Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to talk about some One Piece cards that I struck out on, and of course go over the two Funko Pops that we have not gone over from Funko. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. So today was a big drop. Walmart had something that was going down. They had some Pokemon blister packs or 3-packs for the 2026 celebration of the anniversary of some kind of Pokemon, John. And accordingly, it was like another drop on the Bandai site for the English version of an anniversary set for One Piece. Now, I did try to go on both sites, and of course, I struck out on Walmart, and then when I tried on the Bandai site, even though I was able to get it in my cart, I was unable to check out because, of course, they changed their policies and terms and all this other shit, and I wasn't able to sign up because every time I filled out the little information box and they're supposed to send me an email, I never got that email. Along with that, when I tried to make a new account or tried to do an email, and they wouldn't send me an email to that one either. That's what I'm trying to say. So it was all fucked up, and I was kind of pissed off about it because then when I kept refreshing, finally said it was sold out, and then I went to check on eBay. It had $999 for a $120 set. So what the fuck? Now, tomorrow, which is Friday, they're supposed to have, I think, the release of the collection volumes 5 and 6 at Target, possibly. And then they're dropping another Eevee Evolution box at Oxford Valley Mall, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's where they're dropping at. Now, they did that last week, so I don't know how many they're going to have this week. And I remember the line there, last week, and I do not want to do that again. So I don't really know what I'm going to do, whether or not I'll go to Oxford Valley, or maybe I'll just go to Target. My day is going to be so crazy tomorrow morning, maybe I'll just sleep in and just say, fuck it. I don't want to spend the money on either of them. So let's talk about the two Funko Pops that we have left over. And yeah, we got snow coming this weekend. It's going to suck ass. Okay, so these are One Piece Funkos that we got from the Funko Shop site. We had a plethora of them. We got Lilith, we got Luffy's, we got Brooks, we got Robin. And now what we're going to add is my buddy and yours. He's going to be on Season 2 of the live action, and he looks a little bit better than the first time that we saw him. And that is my boy Chopper. That's right, Chopper. Tony Chopper, to be 100% honest with you. And he is looking cool. He's got a cool outfit on. We'll take him out of the box and take a better look at him. But you can just look at him on the side right now, because there's one more Funko Pop that we have to take out and talk about. And that is my boy. And I should remember what the hell his Devil Fruit's real name is. It's like the Ice or Freeze or what the fuck. And it is Kuzan, former Admiral Kuzan, I would say, right? Because he was going to be the head of the Marines, and then he got in a fight with Kanu, and Kanu beat him up, or, it was a draw, who the fuck knows. They fought on, like, Punk Hazard, that's why it's, like, hot and cold and shit like that. And now he's on the Blackbeard Pirates. We don't know what his intentions are. He was actually trained by Garp, so how husky is that? We learned that later on after, I want to say, or during Egghead Island, if you really want to be precise and say that. And yeah, he's awesome too. So we're going to take these both out, and we're going to have a better look at them. And we got our handy-dandy butter knife. We're going to take out Kuzan first. Kuzan's husky, and I think he rides on a penguin or with a penguin and shit like that. Or does he ride a bike? He might ride a bike. Yeah, I'm going to say he rides a bike across the sea and shit like that. He also saved Smoker from Doflamingo, and he's done a bunch of other shit. He actually ran into Luffy and the Straw Hats and let them get away because, he was going after Robin and shit like that. And then we found out in the past that Kuzan actually did let Robin escape when the whole O'Hara incident went down. Kuzan does come with a stand, and we're going to pull over our stand right over here, and you're going to get a better look right here. And he is cool as shit. He's still got the Admiral jacket on, and he got some blue shit around him. I think that's ice and shit like that. He's got some ice on his face, too. And one of his legs are actually bum leg. Actually, wait a second. Is this from Marineford? This might be the Marineford version. possibly, not 100%, could be the Marineford version. So that's why he has the Admiral jacket on now and shit like that. So he doesn't have the bum foot that, got fucked up. But yeah, he's looking cool. I like Kuzan. Hey, mega cool, cause you're cold as ice. Alright, and then we got Tony Chopper. We're gonna plop this bad boy right out of the box. Let's pull him out and take a better look at him. And he doesn't come with a stand either, because he has his little booty johnnies. And I think he's crying. Yeah. You see little blue tears underneath his eye. He's crying. He's having a great time. He's flying around because he's like, I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. These boots have their mind of its own. Whoa! Now, Chopper has the human fruits. I believe he is a reindeer, and he ate a fruit and turned him into like a human-like qualities. Now, Chopper, of course, has different things that he can change into. He's got with the rumble balls and shit. It's like, oh yeah, let me tell you what the forms it could turn into. Something point, another point, kung fu point, other things. He's husky. Monster point. How can I forget Monster Point? They need to come out of Funko Pop a Monster Point Chopper. That shit's going to be huge. That has to be at least a 10-inch Funko Pop itself. Yeah, and I really like the design on Chopper. This is the futuristic Egghead Island mode. That's why he's got the little boots that are flying around. He's got a little backpack on. He's got a little... Wait, I don't understand why he has like a visor here and then he has a pair of like goggles on top of his head. I don't know what kind of fashion statement we're getting on Egghead Island, but I'm not 100% sure they even know what they're doing, but they're futuristic. It's a futuristic society, so maybe they're ahead of the game, you know? So I really shouldn't throw my 2 cents in there if I don't really know what's going on. These are actually 2 really cool Funko Pops. Now, I did see Kuzan and Chopper at GameStop a while ago, but those boxes were fucked up, so I'm like, alright, I'm just going to order them off Funko and see how they come in, and I didn't really check them out, but yeah, these boxes look pretty clean to me. Clean as a whistle, baby. Funko. I heard a lot of horror stories that Funko was now getting their stuff delivered by Amazon, and we do not like Amazon. Even though I spoke to a representative the other day, and she said my account was not on digital restrictions only. And she just said, just keep trying to order until they actually cancel something. So, I don't know. That's a risky game I'm playing with Amazon right now, because I don't want my shit to get canceled if I pre-order something. So, even though we had a kind of a fucked up day with Walmart and Bandai, we gotta give some ups and downs. So, Bandai, you are getting it down. That's right, you were getting it down. I really wanted that One Piece anniversary set. Fuck you, you screwed me over, and if I want it now, I'm going to have to pay an arm and a leg, literally an arm and a leg. Walmart, fuck you, down, boom, boom, boom. And then we got Tony Chopper and Kuzan. The mother blippers are getting it. That's right, they are getting it up. My name's Aaron. Thank you for joining me at 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we go over more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave down in the comments what you want to see, what you don't want to see, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.